Good evening, everybody. I hope you're well. Back again with another live show on the channel. Preview. We finally managed to get the preview squeezed in. So, taking on Brentford away down at the Gtech Community Stadium. We are back in Premier League action, and we really need to seriously fix this up massively. Because it's so poor at the moment. Really poor. But do you know what to do? If you enjoy the show, give us the thumbs up. It's important we get the likes. Please hit that subscribe button. It is free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. Hit that bell as well. It does let you know whenever a live show does take place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded. Hit that bell to make sure that Well then, let's if you want to give a donation and if you want to become a member for 99p, the German, you'll be included in the prize shows. Let's put it into comments. Lee, Pete, Chippers, Choppy, Mark, Ian, evening, Tom, hope you're well. Well, then, how are you feeling for tomorrow? Because I'm a little bit worried.
Yeah, I mean, we need to... Yeah, I think we need to sort the away form out.
It's rubbish, absolute rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah. 3-0, Chelsea.
Oh, well.
Neto.
Chippers member for 14 months. Cheers, Chippers.
And Chippers, you're a twat. You're a fucking twat.
Cardiff City are a shambles, according to David.
I didn't see their score today.
Oh, well. Yeah, I mean... Oh...
Chippers, what you've just said... You know what you've just said.
But,
you know what you've done.
But our away form is really dire right now, and this is going to be such a hard game. I know we were writing Brentford off before the season started. Look who they have appointed, and it's going to be a massive gamble. Look how wrong we were right now.
Oh, Chippers, man.
Look how wrong we were about Keith Andrews being a manager right now.
I know. He's doing well.
Yep. He's not doing too badly, to be fair. Like Blackpool look fantastic since Brucey left. Oh, this is a must-win. Nothing else win is acceptable. It's going to be hard, though. In terms of injury news, Gordon is doubtful. Who else? Still no Wissa, unfortunately. Still no Tino at the moment. We lose tomorrow, I think Howe will be under massive pressure, especially with a new CEO and director of football in. That's a bit worrying. However, it does mark 4 years today since he became manager of the club. However, we know we're going through a rough patch at the moment, but I'm still backing the guy, and I still believe he's going to turn this around still for me. I still believe he's going to dig us out of this hole. Or get us out of this hole. With what's happening right now at the moment. So, yeah.
Yeah. I think if we lose tomorrow, we'll probably be on the edge again. But for fact, he needs to sort it out in the national bit, because if we lose tomorrow, I think we'll probably get a spanking of Man City.
That's who we've got after the break, innit?
Aye.
Oh, we kind of need players back, don't we?
Yep.
For that game, we need Tino back, possibly Wissa. I mean, this Wissa is just dragging on and on. This injury crisis with Wissa.
It is
at the moment. So,
yeah, he could have been back tomorrow.
but it doesn't look like it. Charlie will snap up the Mackham's manager very soon. Some very clever signings. Take note, NUFC board. Well, yeah.
Apparently Brentford wanted the Mackham manager in the summer.
Did it really?
Aye. There's a couple of rumours.
But let's touch on Brentford. I mean, look who they sold in the summer window. And Mbeumo went, Wissa went. Still got good, decent players. And I will get on the graphics in a moment, a little bit later. So, Bruce to Norwich.
No, just had the manager today.
So, but yeah, well, Brentford, some decent players they've got in their team.
I'm not saying anything about the Swansea job because Chippers is going to take the piss.
Yeah, well.
Chippers have just had some need.
Anything nice tonight?
Chicken tikka.
Nice. Okay. Chicken tikka. Okay. Enjoy.
Nah, it's finished. I finished with it now.
One player I'm worried about is Kevin Schade.
I think everybody
Got
will be.
pace, very quick player.
Apparently as well, Tottenham won him in January.
Really?
Aye. That's a couple of rumours what's been going on. Apparently they want
good player.
Shaw in January.
Very good player, can score goals as well. And who is it? That Iger, who do you call him?
Who's that?
Yes, that's it. Another good player for them as well.
Who's that?
Sorry. Oh, did he not say the name?
No.
Oh, right. Who was he called?
Iger
Thiago.
Oh, him. There's a couple of clubs who's been linked with him in January. One of us is included as well.
Absolutely. Good evening, Julie. We cannot afford. I mean, we've got to stop performing well now because our feeling, if we do not turn up, we could get completely unstuck. I really fear that.
Probably will. Nah, knows.
What do we need to do to sort this crappy away form out?
Play a lot better.
Well, but why are we not doing it, though? That's what I'm asking. But we can do it in the Cups or in the Champions League. But why are we going away from it in the Premier League? Which is what I don't get. I personally think it could be a couple of things. It's a mentality problem, or we are showing teams too much respect. We're taking the Premier League far too lightly this season, and we can't be doing that. And do you know what I find? Do you know what it worries me as well? If Brentford score the first goal,
I know doubt.
Even Chipper says we're far too negative. We are. We're not getting at teams. It's like we're letting teams come into the dressing room, come into the away dressing room when we turn up. Can you take us lightly? Can you take us very, very lightly? Not go too hard on us? That's what it feels like to me. I really feel like it feels like that with our away form. It does.
Hopefully it sorts itself for tomorrow.
I mean, we've got a good record at the Gtech, even though we did lose last season 4-2. We do have a decent record down there. Because before that 4-2 defeat, we've won 4-2, 2-1, and 2-0 it was. So, but the fact is, remember the drubbing we got from them last season away their place.
That started that 9-game unbeaten run and that.
I did, didn't it? Oh, I heard that was a ridiculous game. It was an intensity game, I heard as well. Keith Andrews plays with the 4-2-3-1 system. They played Liverpool off the park a few weeks ago. If we lose tomorrow again and against City, we are in the bottom three. Massive pressure on Eddie tomorrow, says David. If we go at the teams, we know what we are capable of doing. But it's a fact as we're going away from it. As to say, right, come on, you come at us. And they're just scraping through us.
No.
They're just coming right through us.
Something needs to be done about it as well.
Exactly, it has to be. Because we cannot afford to be drifting down that table.
No.
We cannot. Because the fact is, the other games are playing tomorrow. You're just lucky that some of the air games that aren't playing the day that could potentially could have overtaken us in a way. I mean, the likes of like who's just sitting below us or who's around us. You've got Villa. Well, you've got Fulham, which by the way, they lost. So, but that's a one we needed to happen. So that's one of them. But the other teams are just sitting either a couple of points ahead of us. We need to start getting further points now. We could go up to as high as possibly. It depends on goal difference as well. We're -1. We could potentially go up to 10th or 11th, but this is why we need to go on a bit of a run now, hopefully.
I don't see why you can start tomorrow.
Right, absolutely. Well, Choppy, I can remember when Newcastle went 20 games without winning in London. Yeah, we used to do terrible down in the capital. Now only 2 points ahead of West Ham. Nuno got back to basics and 2 wins on the spin. Yeah, he absolutely has. Yep. Well said, David, with that, as he has. So, sorry, it's time to start getting, we need to start getting them now. We have to. Got to. Put in a performance in, and let's just take the game at them tomorrow. We have to win tomorrow with Man City. Exactly. Man City's going to be a right rough toughie as well. City after Brentford, exactly. This is why it's crucial we get a win tomorrow. But my feeling is, do I think we're going to get it? That is my concern. I'm just going to get me score prediction put in for the end. And of course, I'll read it out at the end. If you want to put yours in, Mason, as well. But do you think we're going to make? Do you think he's going to make more rotations tomorrow? I would possibly bring the likes of Jacob Ramsey in.
It depends what, like with someone in Nicholas Radford on Wednesday night.
Well, Gordon's doubtful, but do you think we really should be risking him if he's?
No.
We've got cover on that side.
If he wants to play for England, if he wants to go on international duty,
technically, I think he should be pulling out of it. If he doesn't make the game, tomorrow, he should pull out that international England team.
No, he should.
Away fans tomorrow deserve nothing less than 3 points. 2 goals scored on the road so far. Finally must step up and put in a big shift. Last Sunday needs to be a one. It has to be, Dave, because that was even since if Chippers has said if gone place. Do you know what? I will be as well. If he makes the game tomorrow, fair enough. But if he doesn't, he surely pulls out that England team.
Most likely to be on the bench if he.
Oh, I see. That's even that. I'd still be annoyed with that as well.
Most likely to be on the bench.
I'd be annoyed if that happens. He doesn't play on Sunday, but is fine for England. Thank you very much. Choppy, new member. I think that might just be a renewal. So cheers, Choppy. Thanks for that. Really appreciate that as well. What do you think Lewis Hall's going to come back into the starting lineup or not yet?
I would like to see him start after his performance on Wednesday. The cameo.
Do you think he is going to? That's the thing.
No,
it's not 5-0 Chippers.
Nice try, Chippers. I've just had to look to double check. I'm only looking. Nice try.
Is a draw good enough tomorrow? Personally, I don't think it is. I don't think a draw's good enough tomorrow. I really don't. But again, how many of us are feeling confident we're going to go down there and win? Because at the moment, it's just, we do not look like winning any game away from home right now. It's been absolutely drab. And, yeah. Some draws we've had have been 0-0s. Losing to West Ham means we need to win. Absolutely, Chippers. But again, it's how many of us are feeling that we can go there, are going to win tomorrow. God, it's quite a worry. It really, really is quite a worry. Go on then, we'll go through the graphics and let's look at Brentford's business and who they got missing for the weekend and who did they let go.
Right, so
Ian finally has got his membership sorted again. Cheers, Ian. Really appreciate that. I'm just glad we've sorted it out. I don't know how it happened. Again, I really apologize for it. But yeah, go on, Mason, take it away.
So Benjamin offers down tomorrow for a calf injury.
Yep.
Outgoings, I'll start with outgoings this time. Obviously, they did sell. He actually scored again today. Brian Brow to Man United.
Yep.
Johan Wissa
us, and he hasn't played yet.
And Christian Norgard, Arsenal.
Yep.
Mark Flecken by Leverkusen.
Mm-hmm.
Ben made to Sheffield United. Ben went a bottom to Barrow. Mads Ross left to Southampton.
Yep.
Jim Jason Kim to FC Clarion. Jaden McGorm to the Rangers. Ryan Trevor to Wigan, and obviously they did sign Justice Silva on re-signed Justice Silva as well. Who was he the one who scored against us in the Carabao Cup? Sure, he did in the COVID.
Yes, it was him.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was somebody else. But he's been out for nearly, I think, over a year with a knee injury as well. They get on to the signings. Obviously, they did sign. Obviously, Jordan Henderson.
Do you know what? He's actually played well since coming back to the Premier League. Would you believe it?
Oh, sorry, I missed somebody out. I missed a player who they did let Ben Crowhurst go to Bromley on loan. Oh. Ethan Beverly to Exeter. Tony Yogani at Dundee. in Benjamin Frederick to Dender. And obviously,
But go back to
I'll start again. They did St. John Henderson as
And I
after he got
said-
released by Ajax.
And do you know what? Look how well he's done since come back to the Premier League.
Like people said that his legs were gone. His legs were gone, but I don't think so now.
We were thinking that as well, weren't we? But he's actually played quite well. To be fair, like
I was thinking, what the hell is he gonna go there? What's he gone there for? He's actually done a decent job there.
I think the Liverpool game, which I think he was outstanding in that game.
I thought he would have played below average against them, but he played all right.
Congo national coaches flying into trouble with Eddie Howe and the whistle about African Cup of Nations Quarter Skyline playing one match for us. Jeez. I'm not sure, Chubby. Not one. Good evening, Tony. Hope you're well.
Hello, Tony.
Hope you're keeping well.
I get under the rest. Yeah. They did sign Romelu Donovan from Birmingham. Well, don't need me to the other thing. Michael Coyote on a permanent from Fiorentina, and he's actually done well.
He's actually a canny player for them as well.
They did sign Anthony Malambo from. I think it's either PS3 or Feyenoord, one or two. Feyenoord, and he is out tomorrow as well.
Oh, he's missing.
Aye, he's out tomorrow. They did sign Reece Nelson
on loan
from Arsenal, and obviously the big one, Dango Atola from Bournemouth.
We know what happened last season when we came up against Reece Nelson when he was on loan at Fulham. Scored a Pascal.
Atola?
No, Reece Nelson.
I was going to say Dango Atola scored against Webber, got disallowed.
No, I was on about Reece Nelson when we got trounced off Fulham 3-1 down at their place, and we gifted them a goal to Reece Nelson.
Obviously.
That's what I mean.
Obviously, they did sign Dango. Obviously, they did sign Dango from Brentford for 42 million. And obviously, since he was going to be third choice keeper at Liverpool,
Kelleher
decided to go to Brentford.
You did, yes.
And they signed him for 14 million as well. And obviously, they did sign Josh De Silva. Well, they re-signed him basically.
So like Chubby's watching Carlisle. Xhaka and Henderson, both superb signings for both their clubs. Sometimes these clubs just need to sign some good and proper. Exactly. That's right. Definitely. He's just got home from a lose. Well, I've just got back from a non-league game as well. So, yeah. So, we've got to get the lineup right, and the players have got to make sure they're fixed up. Yes, it's all about talking about it, saying about it wasn't good enough after the last game. Well, now you need to start doing it on the pitch now, unfortunately. Deliver on the pitch.
It's finished 3-0 Chelsea.
I'm not going to say it because I'll be putting it out after the show because I've
actually say it just before we finish this show so people can know if you want to.
I could know because I've had to do it on my tablet. That's why. So, and I needed a Wi-Fi connection.
So you took your tablet to the game today?
I had to use that instead. It's not that big. It's not huge though. Can't wait for Xhaka v Joe Linton. That's going to be an interesting battle, that one. So, yeah.
Oh, Chippers, man, for fuck's sake.
Lee's asking, did you enjoy Swansea getting beat?
I did not. Chippers, you were fucking... Oh, I've just seen the photo, for fuck's sake. Oh.
Yeah, good.
Oh, Jesus
but you think Swansea have sacked the manager, apparently?
Apparently they're going to sack him.
Oh.
That's a rumour. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I've seen on Twitter. No, David, I didn't. The internet's actually been decent.
It's actually been. Do you know? I've just realised that as well. There's no like.
I haven't upgraded. The internet's actually been decent for once.
I wonder what it's been doing. Have they been doing work?
Most likely, probably
around your area, possibly. Aye, it's been. You know what? It's been no problems at all. Swansea need Michael Laudrup back. God, he was a canny manager back in the day.
So Mark 2 coming back. People, you've heard it here first.
Oh Jesus!
No, they'll probably come for Brendan Rodgers.
But anyway, let's take a look at Brentford's form as of late. They did lose their last game actually, and that was away to Palace. So out of the last 6 games, they have actually won 3 and lost 3. So they have won 4 games, but they have lost 5 games, though. But still not a bad record for where they're sitting in the table in 13th, because I thought they were going to be right down in the relegation zone. Look at who they've sold. Are the players going to be good enough that they recruited or that already there? He's not doing. And look who else Brentford have beaten this season as well. Man United, Liverpool. Got a draw against Chelsea.
People would have said obviously they've probably would have got this. Keith Andrews would have been like long gone, obviously getting sacked by Christmas.
I thought he would at least be one of the first managers on the list to probably
he's proven people wrong.
I mean, it's his first managerial job, Keith Andrews, isn't it?
Aye.
Well, yeah. Yep, first managerial job, would you believe it? And he isn't doing that much of a bad job. So, Tony says, Lewis is the best non-ground I've been to, can he? We have to be getting 3 points, says Ashington. We have to be. But it's... Are we confident of doing it? I think we're good. I would like to see one change in the team. And I would like to see Ramsey come in for this game.
See him.
I would. Who do you think you'd be like? I think the one you'd be like to take out was probably Joe Linton, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It's because Joe Linton did play the full 90 minutes. But there was a couple of others that did as well. So, but I'm not impressed with Joe Linton's performances in the Premier League as of late. Yes, he did fine on the Champions League. Okay, but we haven't seen it in the Premier League though. So, and I think Ramsey deserves a chance, a start in the Premier League. He's only had the one start, I believe, and that was against Leeds United. Other than that, I don't think he started a Premier League game, any other Premier League game. So, hard game, but we have to do it. Slot will be sacked now if we went to a team like Brentford. Oh. Gordon's been shite. He was shocking on him. He wasn't good on him. He was poor against West Ham. And he was playing with an injury. I don't know why he was playing. I think Gordon only likes playing good for England. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case because that is completely and absolutely wrong. If that is the case. Because he's shiting one season wonder like Miggy. But I know he struggled the first time we bought him, but second off, he got absolutely clicking for us. He did get absolutely clicking for us. And a lot last season as well. Maybe first half of the season, you could say. Maybe not so much in the second half of the season. But that is also because Barnes was on a good performance run as well. And Barnes was undroppable as well.
The fact is, as well, I still stand by my stance with Gordon. Like I still think he wants that Liverpool move.
Oh. Gordon has had no goals or assists. That is a very long time.
I still think he wants a Liverpool move. I know they've got Gakpo and that Burt, but still.
He was shite last season, Pete. Man,
In again, Lee, I think I think he was forward that he didn't get that Liverpool move last season. That's why you didn't see the performances he had the season after, because I still think he wanted that Liverpool move. I still think he wants it. I still think he wants it now.
Brentford will be going after Burn tomorrow down that left-hand side. Their fans already talking about it. I agree with you, Mason, about going. I mean, who normally has been playing right winger for Brentford? It is. I think he's mostly played it left or right. It was Ouattara. Is that how you pronounce his name?
Ouattara, whatever it's called.
Ouattara. He's been played down, and he's a canny player for them as well.
I bet he'll want to do one over us tomorrow for what happened at the Vitality last season, Lee. Because that should never have been disallowed, that league. No wrong with it.
Which one?
When we were Bournemouth, and obviously he had just scored just before finish. He got ruled out because it hit him on the arm.
Oh,
it was accidental. It didn't look like a handball to me. It wasn't even deliberate.
Gordon is a mercenary. Sadly, he's playing to be away, hence only good in limelight games. Oh, he thinks he's Gareth Bale with that stupid haircut. Isak being Gordon's. Yeah, I don't want that. Isak can stay the hell away.
I think he's wanted that Liverpool move ever since it collapsed, because I think he wanted Joe Gomez in return.
Oh,
because what had happened was Gordon was going to go to Liverpool and they were going to send Joe Gomez up here.
I
wouldn't mind Joe Gomez because I think he's a decent defender.
He's a player pretty much made of glass as well.
And he's injured, he is ravaged with injuries, but he's a decent player when he's fit.
I wouldn't say he's spectacular.
No, I'm not saying he's spectacular. He is decent.
Gordon miffed Isak got the Liverpool move. Gordon for me is still pissed he didn't play them Euros when Southgate. That it could be a good. Do you know what, Chippers? That's a good point. Because I think it was one small appearance off the bench. Other than that, didn't even bring him on.
It happened with Cole. Well, actually, I want to answer Chipper's question. I want to say something to Chippers. It happened with Cole Palmer. Look at Cole Palmer now. I know he's injured now, but look at Cole Palmer. It happened the same with Cole Palmer.
Just technically went for a holiday, pretty much.
You say that with Gordon, but it happened with Palmer as well.
Well, it did, because he didn't play many games, did he? David says, I think Isak will try and get them to sign Botman. We need him signed up on a new contract with Isak. Well, it looks like negotiations are underway to try and get Botman tied down to a new deal. Nothing close, but it looks like there is talks happening to get it done. If that's the case, good. Just try and get that signed up, because he's an important player to our side. So,
not just our apparently Chelsea want Botman and all.
We need it. Well, hopefully we get this some sort of agreement with a new deal, because I think Botman's one of those players that's happy here as well. Maybe Botman is another player that wants to keep proving, considering a lot last season, injured. Season before that, a lot of the times, injured. And this season, so far, he's managing to stay fully fit.
But the fact is as well, he might want to stay here, because if he's enjoying playing with Malik Chauvin.
Exactly. Him and Chow at the back have been superb.
Give him what he wants and just see how you can.
In the Tonali comments, I'm not going to buy into, that's definitely a player that's going to be away and all that as well.
But apparently isn't he released clause in his contract. Apparently I read something today about Real Madrid want him.
No, but yeah, there's no clause in Tonali's contract at all.
That's what I read something today about apparently Real Madrid want Tonali.
I think possibly if he does leave the club, it's back to Italy.
Nah, probably.
We've got
Imagine Real Madrid. Imagine Real Madrid coming from fucking hell.
We've got Gordon in England, and now he's been no good. Have the Scousers told him to play poor to get a lower transfer fee? Wouldn't be surprised. If they think they're going to get a lower transfer fee, they can think again. I think we should start Hall, give him 60 minutes, then put Burn on, but won't happen. See, it looks like when Lewis Hall came on against Bilbao, it looks like he was fit enough. It looks like he had no problems at all, pretty much. Didn't sound like he was lacking match fitness. But is he going to play? I mean, I would like him to, but again,
I would start him for the performance he put in on Wednesday, because the performance he had the performance he played on Wednesday, that's startable. And it depends what happens with Burn, because apparently he's supposed to be a doubt for tomorrow.
Burn's supposed to be a doubt.
That's what I think we said on TTR yesterday.
I've not heard anything to say that Burn's a doubt, though, unless he actually did take a heavy whack in the game, though, didn't he? He did come off, didn't he?
If it's true about him being a doubt tomorrow, he'll want to be on the bench, because obviously if he's in, it's the same as going. If he wants to play for England, he'll probably want to be benched and play like 15, half an hour.
Well, we'll wait and see on that.
And now I've got 2 weeks before playing Man City, but
yeah, if he does go back, he'll be back to Italy. We have an international break after tomorrow. Exactly, Chibbers. Play your strongest. I mean, obviously, well, let's get into it then. Might be better. Wish they're not ready for Brentford. We'll probably make them play better after what happened. Let's get into the lineup, what we think it's going to be. So,
you say that Ashton, but we'll want to have the same with Isaac when we play Liverpool at Anfield.
Mm-hmm. True.
Just hope the bastard's injured by then. Still injured by then. Still injured.
Well, then let's go the lineup. Well, in goal, it's an obvious decision who's going to go in there. It's guys.
I would. No.
Right, in at right back.
Trippier.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Trippier as well. I thought Trippier was outstanding the other night, but I am still a bit concerned about the back-to-back games, which is why we could do with Tino back.
I think we need.
But and we know Emil Crafts just doesn't barely play Premier League games.
Speaking of Kraft, apparently according to Craig Hope, apparently Copenhagen won Kraft.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Apparently,
I think if it is true, I think if it's true, I think he'll go.
I mean, he's been
I've liked him since
under Bruce days, but Eddie Howe certainly improved him.
I've liked him ever since Eddie Howe came in, but I think he'll want game time. The fact is as well, he's going to be fighting for.
True, yeah, and
he's going to be the same as us. He's going to be the same as us. He's basically going to have the same as us, but the fact is he'll probably be starting week in week out in Denmark. So I think if it is true, I think he'll. And if Copenhagen coming over enough, I think he'll say no, because he'll want to play week in week out. And the fact is who we're replacing with. And now I've got that young. And now I've got that. So whatever he's called from the 23s, but
yeah,
I think that's what we'll probably have. Tino, Trippier, and that's all.
Yeah. Possibly, because Kraft's a third choice right back, and the plus is Kraft's an international player as well. He still plays for his country though, so Tino a big miss, absolutely. I wish we would start Ramsdale. Well,
I just want to show you something. Guess who we mates just met?
Robbie.
Sunderland. You mates just met Robbie at Sunderland. It's mad how much weight it's made how low the loads of weight. I start again. It's mad how much weight he's lost.
Do you know what it is? It is actually. Yeah, so right, first centre back.
True.
Well, we know who it's going to be. It's got to be that man's going to come in, obviously. And alongside him, of course, it is going to be and another one, of course, Botman as well. Right, in a left back, who's it going to be?
I know what Eddie Howe's going to go with, but
I think we're likely to go with what Eddie's likely to go with.
But to be honest, if I was Eddie Howe, after the performance he put in it, when he came on against Bilbao on Wednesday, I'd start Lewis Hall. Because you can't start him after the performance he put in on Wednesday.
Well, true, but I know Ben had an outstanding game. But to be fair,
the fact is, it all depends if Dan Burn's 100% fit for tomorrow, because obviously with the rumours he's took the whack.
Well, we'll wait and see, but I think it's going to be Ben. I'm sorry,
because you don't see Eddie Howe you don't see Dan Burn taking Eddie Howe off. So I mean, Eddie Howe taking Dan Burn off. So something must be going on. Must have happened.
Yeah, Chow has to be sign of the week. Do you know what? He has to be, I think, so far. Chow's been excellent. I think we need Trippier. I think Trippier will play tomorrow.
I think he's the double of Van Dijk on the ball, like in the way he runs. He's a double of Van Dijk. Fucking hell.
Right. First one in midfield.
Tonali.
It's going to be Tonali as well. And the next one,
Bruno.
It's going to be Bruno, yes. The third one, who's it going to be? Because I said I would like to see Ramsdale, but do you think it could be Ramsey?
Aye. I think it's time.
Maybe it's because we know Eddie has to rotate, so he might do a 1 or 2.
I think we need to see the best. I think we need to see Ramsey have a little bit of run. And now we've got 2 weeks till the next game, but I think we need to see.
I said Ramsdale instead of Ramsey.
I know.
We'll go with Ramsey. I would think it's about time we bring him in.
I think we need to see Ramsey have a little bit of a run out.
Yeah, I think we need to as well. He cannot be a guy that can just play in cups and Champions League. He's got to be. We got him in for a reason, to challenge that, to provide some competition in that midfield.
And if people like Tyrone Mings and all that are pissed off at he left Villa, it just shows you.
Trippier must play. Yeah, Ramsey. It's not Rams. Yeah, I can't believe I said that, Ramsey. Right, so that's the midfield 3. So we'll move on to the I was trying to just get that comment off. Right, so we'll move on to the attacking 3 now. Who are we going with on the right?
Murphy.
Yeah, it's going to be Murphy. Right, on the left, I think Gordon is not going to make it. In the part, if Gordon's had some problem with that hip for some time, well, has he? Because some of the Champions League games, he's had no problem.
Barnes.
I think I'll go with Barnes.
Because when Barnes got moved to the left, we started playing. We played a bit better in the game.
Yeah, we did.
I think we need to play Barnes there in because I think if we have a front 3 of Barnes, Voltemada, and Ramsey, I think we'll probably get something out of the game tomorrow.
Possibly, hopefully. I know Barnes scored down there last season and the season before that. Yeah, a lot of people are going with Barnes as well. I think Gordon is not going to make it. And again, if he doesn't make it, I want him to see him pulled out that England team immediately. I do. I will be very, very extremely cheesed off if he plays for England and he doesn't play tomorrow. Right, last one through the middle. It's an easy one as well.
Voltemada.
Yeah, it's going to be Voltemada, but again, the only striker we've got, because Asula is apparently missing as well.
Actually, 200's going to have a little look, because I know the under 23s were playing today. I'm going to see if he was playing.
Who, Asula?
No, Neve.
Or he was. He scored the winner, apparently.
Oh, he did.
I know. I think he scored the winner, but I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure if he scored the winner, but I know he scored. God. The player who Swansea had on loan last season, on loan from Burnley, that Delquay was playing with all the day. He was on the bench. Jimmer said he scored twice. Gordon's running. injury might be a blessing. Get Barnes a run of games. Yeah, Big Nick through the middle. So that is the lineup we are going with. So a couple of changes. So in goal, Nick Pope. The back four, Kieran Trippier, Malik Chow, Sven Botman. Is probably going to be Dan Burn if he's available. Because I've not heard to say anything that Dan Burn is doubtful. Midfield three, Sandro Tonali, Bruno, and we're going to go with Jacob Ramsey because again, I think Ed, we need to rotate as well, and I think it's about time Ramsey gets a start in the Premier League. He's only had one start. I think he deserves to try and start in the Premier League. So Ramsey in the attacking three of Jacob Murphy, Harvey Barnes, because that's for the reason I don't think Gordon's going to make the game tomorrow. And up front is going to be Big Nick, obviously, as well. Probably have Neve on be Burn in terms of being a left back. But we'll wait and see what the lineup will be. That's what we think Eddie could likely go with. If you don't think he is going to go with that lineup, he'll just see him bringing in as well. It'll be an interesting one tomorrow. But what I want to say, our players have to turn up. Our players simply have to turn up tomorrow. If we don't, we could get absolutely pulled apart. Elanga second half, maybe. Elanga is just not cutting it for me, unfortunately.
I like them for what he was in Nottingham Forest, but I do agree. I do agree. He hasn't been good.
Some people I've been speaking to about this, they think he's probably trying too hard.
Aye, but the fact is, you've seen it with obviously Nottingham Forest last season. I've said it. He's playing in the front three, and he did well. But he's playing in the front three with Newcastle this season. Hasn't worked out.
Well, a back five bet you a pint. I think Eddie's kind of learned that not to go with the back five.
But the fact is, going back to Elanga, if he's trying too hard, you better watch it just in case he gets injured.
Well, you've got to watch out, don't you? I think he's trying personally too hard. Well, that's what some people think it could be, but his control on the balls are all over the place, and apparently he won't try his left foot. Apparently.
No, I mean,
probably Jolene if he picks another hit. He's playing him a different position to Forest. Well, I think Forest was more like a 4-2-3-1 than a 4-3-3. Where they're just behind the strikers, still providing for them, but just behind them. Where there's Elanga, he's with it being 4-3-3, he's quite closer to the other two. To the likes of Big Nick, the likes of Barnes or Gordon, whoever's playing on that left-hand side. So, but I just want to see a performance tomorrow. I really do. If we can do it in the Champions League and the Cups, it's all good doing that in there. But do it in the Premier League. Stop taking teams for granted. Just simply turn up, and you never know what we are capable of doing. So the players have got to sort it out. Eddie's got to get the team right, obviously. Maybe he is shite, but had a good season. Same with Forest. But Man U actually moved him on for a reason. They didn't think he was good enough for them. Be no excuses if we honestly, if we play like that, it'll be more than 3 goals. It'll be more than 3 goals if we turn up like how we did it down there last week. And
I just remember, what did Elanga play? How did Elanga play when Steve Cooper signed him?
Do you know what? I did really not get a good. I wouldn't say got a huge.
I'm just thinking there. And that's Steve Cooper signed him not in the Forest post.
Well, what can we do?
Because I know he started playing like out of his skin when Nuno went there. But
Well, he did, didn't he? But again, did he suit
I don't know.
Nuno's style of
I
play?
can't remember what he was like on that Cooper.
I can remember. Not so sure how he was like under Cooper as well.
Because he was the one who signed him from Man U.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, man, Hudson are dying now.
Yeah.
I know it was shit now that he got the sack, but other players was shit when he got the sack.
15 million. It was, wasn't it? 50 million. What worries me if we play like that against West Ham, I'm worried about Sunderland.
Right, I've just got a rumour from me, mate, about the Tonali. Take it with a pinch of salt. I'm hearing Tonali is homesick and wants to move back to Italy. Could be shit. Could be
Well, it was in our chat as well, but I'm not buying into that.
Yeah. There you go, Lewis, if you're watching.
I'm not. I don't believe that is the case.
He did say just be paper shit though. That's what he said.
I think it is. I don't. But look at the fact is, Tonali wants to repay his faith after what happened. Yes, we've seen it, but I think Tonali will still be for at least possibly a few more seasons. I really believe that.
I'll just text back to him. Hopefully it's bullshit.
I'm not buying into this. Where did they get it? Homesick? When we see the performances on the pitch he's delivering with. Where the friggin' hell did they get that from? Did they write this utter garbage from? It's probably comes from a source you can probably wipe your backside with.
Well, he did get it from somewhere where he must have read from somewhere, like, because he's a good mate of mine, and obviously
we know a lot of the papers talk absolute verbal diarrhea a lot of the time. It's probably an article you can just simply wipe your arse when you've been in the bog with it.
He lives not far from you, know, Peter.
No.
He lives in Wrighton.
West Sunderland's different, though, because they're the enemy.
You live not far from Wrighton.
It's not that far away from me.
I was going to say, because he lives in Wrighton.
Media trying to disrupt us now. Yeah, exactly, Julie. Tonali is half the price of Rice, twice the quality. If Rice is over 100 million, Tonali is as well. Absolutely, Ashington. Totally. Plastic Liverpool fans on X did one saying it would be Tonali next and then Botman and Bruno. Well, two wins or that.
I wonder how you can stick your fingers up with one arm.
Well, then we'll get through the score predictions now. Right, we'll do with yours first. This is what you're going with. 2-1. Goal scorers.
I've never stepped foot in Hendon before, Lee, so I've never stepped foot in Hendon. And that's in County Durham, but I've never stepped foot in Hendon.
Right, what you're going with 2-1 in the goal scorers?
Any ex-Swansea players? No. Oh, yes, there is. If he's playing.
God, yeah, we can.
For Brentford, Miles Peart-Harris, and for Newcastle, Tonali and Barnes.
Oh, you would honest. Does he play much for Brentford?
I see he was in the squad. When was the last time they were playing? I'm gonna have a look. He wasn't even in the squad against Palace, so I'm just going to take with a pinch of salt. If he's in the squad tomorrow and he comes on, then he's going to score.
Could never see Bruce score to Liverpool. Nah, because they won't link him with jobs like these. 0-0.
Yes, to do, Chippers.
I have to be positive. 3-2. Nothing wrong with County Durham, definitely not. Right, this is what I'm going with, and I'm quite worried. I really am. So this is what I'm going with. I'm going 1-1. For them, I'm going to go with Shada for them. For the tune, I'll go with Big Nick. So it's a 1-1 draw I'm going with it. I know it's not going to be good, but I'm very worried still about our away form. Our Premier League form is really, really not what it is. And Brentford are going to be a hard team to beat. If we turn up, great, then we might have a big, big chance. But 1-1 is what I'm going with. I just think I don't think we might lose the game, but 1-1
That's
is
who I'm on about, who I want to score for Brentford tomorrow. Imagine if he does. Imagine if he does.
God. That Shorter might be a threat. He's a good player. He's a really fast player, that Shorter. 2-2, says William.
If the rumours are true that Tottenham won him, yeah, but I might not be there, and Janet might not be there when they come up here.
Well, that's a good point. So we only take big games seriously. We need to stop cutting that out.
Watch us play shite tomorrow, and obviously play out Wiskins against Man City in 2 weeks. That's bound to happen.
We need the points, though. That's the problem. We need the points massively. We do.
And who we got after Man City? More say,
and then we're away to Everton. In Everton, again, not an easy place. That's going to be going to as well, considering how bad our away form is as well.
Hey, Lee, if Sinclair was watching, he would call you racist for seeing that. You showed a racist card to E if he was here. You showed a fucking racist card to E.
There you go. Well then, so yeah, I'm quite a bit worried about tomorrow's game. I really am. If we turn up, if we get a good result, that'd be great. Hopefully, I would like to see us do that. Well, let's see what happens tomorrow, is all I can say. Well, then, we'll wrap up there for the terms of the preview. We will be back tomorrow as well. It is the game tomorrow, so after the game, it will be the live fan reaction show.
Just to let everybody know, I'm actually watching the full game tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
There you go. I don't need to go anywhere in the morning.
Yeah, fair enough. Yep, so it'll be the live fan reaction show tomorrow after the game, round about 4:15. Game kicks off at 2. So it'll be 4:15 will be the live fan reaction show. Again, that is your platform to come and have your say on the game, whether you come on the show or in the chat. Either or is absolutely fine. And that's why we make these shows for you to have your say, not just me and Mason talk about the game, considering we do our full match reviews. So that's why we give shows like these to put. So that's why we've put these shows on, so you can have a lot of your say on the game, rather than just myself and Mason do it. So
no, Lee, I wasn't at the Gtech game.
So there you are. Yeah, great show. Cheers, Julie. So fan reaction tomorrow, Monday night, match review and the player ratings, and then we've got to watch paint dry in England as well. So, oh God, let's see how that goes as well. So there you go. But thank you to everyone tuning in for tonight. Goodbye, everyone, and take care of you as well, Julie. If you have enjoyed tonight, give us the thumbs up. It's important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. Please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and your job goes on the channel week in, week out, smash the subscribe button. Free to do so to help make the channel grow. And please hit that bell. That just let you know whenever we are live and when a pre-recorded video gets uploaded. So hit that bell to make sure you're up to date with the content you do not want to miss at all. And if you want to give a donation, feel free. And if you want to become a member, it's 99p. Hit the join button to become a member. And thank you for continuing memberships as well. For Chippers, Choppy, and Mr. Ian Fleming as well. Really appreciate it.
I was pocket money for the membership.
House and not lost, man. They keep getting lucky. Well, it is what it is. So here you are. Also keep an eye out for the match vlog. Because I've had to wait till I got home to put it on. So that will be getting sorted after this show's finished. So do keep an eye on that as well. So there you are. But next live show tomorrow after around about 4:15. Live fan reaction show after the Brentford game. Let's see if we've got some smiling faces, or is it going to be the same old dross away form we are been playing so far this season? Hopefully it changes. Let's see what happens. So there you are. See you later. by all you chippers. Well then, guys, that is it for tonight. And if enjoy your Saturday evening, whatever you have got up to on this weekend. And
fuck off, chippers, man.
You go. Well then, guys, until then, everybody, we'll catch us all tomorrow night after the game. So thank you again for tuning in tonight. Glad we got the preview in tonight. So there you are. Well then, so again, cheers guys for tuning in for tonight. I know it was a bit of a late one, but we still managed to get it done for you. So that's which I'm glad. So there you are. Okay then, guys, thank you again, and we'll see you all again tomorrow. Till then, everyone. How are the lads? See you later, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a good, guys. Good night.